On January 2, 2022, Sandy Springs police responded to a domestic disturbance call at a local apartment complex in Sandy Springs, Georgia. Upon arrival, officers found a mother and daughter involved in a heated argument.
Hey, how you doing?
So y'all accept me. Let me just grab some papers. I'll come on.
All right.
No, 320.
What is this? Ma'am? Oh, she's put pressure. Oh, okay.
The mother alleged that her daughter was neglecting their child, leading to a dispute. The argument escalated into a physical altercation, during which the mother struck her daughter.
Okay, so what's going on?
Me and my daughter had an argument as usual, and I'm just tired of the disrespect. She's not going to continue to keep disrespecting me in my house. She's not going to raise her hand at me.
Okay.
And I'm not, this is going on too much.
Okay.
Because number one, at the end of the day, that's my grandson in there. He's not a play toy. He's a baby.
Okay.
What pisses me off is they create fear in him. And she does this little noise that scares him. He runs through the house, and she likes to see his reaction, and he runs into walls. So I was laying down on my bed, and I kept hearing her do it. I said, AJ, stop scaring him. I said, you know how you get. I said it a couple times. After a while, about 10, 15 minutes gone by, she did it real loud. He took off running and ran right into this wall. Okay. And he hit his forehead. And so I went to reach and grab him, but she picked him up before I did. What really pissed me off was I popped her across her shoulder. I said, stop, I popped her like that. I said, stop scaring that baby. I said, when y'all gonna understand, he is not a play toy, he's a baby. And she turned around and she had him in his arm and she punched me, and she said, bitch, don't put your hands on me no more. So when she did that, her and Mason fell to the ground, and he was laying on the side, and then she came up swinging, and I was swinging at her, and she grabbed me by the throat, and I grabbed her by the throat to try to get her off. So we just had a tussle. And I'm not gonna keep tussling with her no more. I'm not finna keep tussling with her no more.
Okay.
So far, we already see where this going. We already see where this going, and it don't look right.
At what point did you bite her?
Well, yeah, when she grabbed me, I bit her to try to get her to turn me loose, because she took her, her fingers and did it like that in my throat, so I couldn't breathe.
Okay, so the fight happened there and not in her room?
Well, it was between the room and here. We wasn't fighting in her room. I was just opening the door to check on Mason to see how he was doing. We tussled right here in the floor, and she just went in her room and slammed the door. And I said, you need to see if he's all right. I said, check on his forehead. And that's what it went. She kept cursing and carrying on, and like I told her, I said, you got to go tonight, because this ain't the first time she done did this. This is not the last time she gonna do this. At the end of the day, I'm not a bad mother. I take good care of my children, but my children are not gonna keep running me in the ground. My children are not gonna keep standing in my house where I have to pay rent and be disrespectful. She don't take care of the baby properly, and that's what upsets me about her with her son.
Okay, but you know that doesn't give you the right to put your hands on.
I'm not putting my hands on my child like that. She's 18 years old. I don't put my hands on my child.
18.
First of all, I don't have no child gonna stand up in my.
She 18 years old. You have a child already? In my house? Nah. I'm sure she's still probably going to school. Not in my house.
House and disrespect me and hit me back first.
Okay.
And that's just how it goes here. I'm not that kind of woman. First of all, I take good care of children. I love children. Children, that's just me. At the end of the day, she's not going to keep neglecting my grandson, because this will keep spilling over, because she always seems to think when I suggest parenting classes to her, she's only 18. She got pregnant when she was 15. I had to end up getting an abortion. She turned around and got pregnant again, and she ended up having a baby. I don't.
Got pregnant at 15, had an abortion, went back out again to have another child, and you let her stay at your house? Nah, I ain't let my kids. You gotta go. Hell nah, you gotta go. Man, guys, you got daughters. We can't allow this, man. We got daughters, we got sons. We can't allow that with both of them. At that age, nah. They try to get the education first or something, but I'm not gonna have you have a child at 15. What were you at? As you can see, there's no fathers involved, guys. There ain't no fathers, nowhere in sight. Is there any dads? I don't see no dads. No dad at all. Damn, that's crazy. Let's continue.
Like the fact that she take my grandson places that he don't need to be. His grandmother is a functional crackhead, and she leaves him in the custody of these people with the father side of the family that doesn't.
That, but she's the mother.
Yeah, she is the mother. But like I told her, if you're going to be negligent on him, get him daycare. I have did several applications for her to get child care. First of all, I am not going to be intimidated in my own home when I ask her to clean her room up. She don't do his laundry. She don't.
She's a child.
Problem, then you have to evict her.
I've tried to evict her several times, and she keeps coming right back because her name is on the lease. We have to take her to court.
Yeah, you got to take her to court. That's part of the eviction. So if it's
because she's 18,
trying's not good enough. You got to do it.
But she don't have nowhere to go with my grandson, and I don't want my daughter out like that.
Then it's a circle. You have to make a decision. Exactly. You're complaining about her being here. You're complaining about her disobeying you, but you don't want to kick her out. Then you're gonna have to deal with it, and it's gonna
make that make sense.
We'll have to figure something out. It can't go on like this.
Yeah, we can't. You're gonna have to figure something out.
Clearly,
I can't.
But nothing's gonna change if you don't do anything about it and just complain.
Well, my biggest fear is she's gonna put that baby in the care of somebody that's not gonna have his best.
At the end of the day,
that's my grandson. That's my first grandson, and I love that little boy with everything in me. He don't deserve the treatment that she puts him through.
Okay.
Officers spoke with the daughter, who confirmed that the argument began over her care of the child. She described being struck in the back by her mother while holding her child.
Oh no.
You want to explain to me what's going on?
So, my son was in my sister's stuff because she works from home, and he was pulling at the cords. As you can see, he pulled the cords for me. He was pulling the cords for me. So I just said, I don't want to hit him. And I say, and he stopped using me. But this time he started crying, and he was running in there to my grandma, to his grandma. And he ran into the wall, and I guess she was in her sleep, so it scared her. And she woke up, and she started screaming my name. And she just started yelling, you always scare him like that. You always scare him like that. And I said, okay. And I just grabbed him because he was screaming. I grabbed him off the floor, and she started pulling at him like, no, give me my grandson. I said, no, I'm his mama. I got it. Like, I got it. And so I picked him up and I was walking off, and she hit me in my back 3 times. And she was like, no, because you always do that to him. I'm like, I don't do anything to him. I just say, I'm not going to pop him. He's 1. He don't understand that. I just say, and he stops. And so she just hit me in my back 3 times. I don't know if you can tell, but she hit my back 3 times. Yeah. And I kicked her off, like, I went like that. Okay. And so that's when she started hitting me back, and I fell to the floor with my son in my hand. I was just trying to cover him up because she just kept punching me, like just kept punching me. And I was screaming at her to stop hitting me, my son in my hand.
Where else did she hit you?
She bit me on my arm, and then I came back in here, and she just kept punching me in the side of my face.
You have your license on you?
It's in my.
The daughter attempted to record the altercation on her phone, but the mother intervened and took the device. Despite this, the daughter managed to capture a portion of the incident on video.
And so I started recording, and she snatched my phone out of my hand and stopped the recording. And this is all I got on the recording.
No man.
I had my son in my hand.
Only man that's gonna get it.
And this is when she kept walking with my phone.
Look how messy that room is.
And I was telling her that she was going to jail because I had my son in my hand. She kept hitting me, and she kept saying that she don't give a fuck if she goes to jail or not. Here you go. And this is when I got my phone back. And I kept telling her I had her on recording doing that. Because when she called me out my name, a dumb bitch, I called her one back. And I'm not trying to play victim or anything here, but she called me a bitch, I called her one back. And so,
how do you spell your first name?
It's Ajuan. L-O-N. I just need to leave. I just want to move out. I can't stay here. Like, I've tried to move out several times before. Like, when I first had him, y'all might have it on file.
Should have left long time ago.
I tried to leave with my son when I first had him. At the time, I was 17. And they told me I couldn't leave because she was still my guardian. I'm 18 now. So I want
to leave. What's your phone number?
7.
Can I see your back again? Is these right here? Is that from?
No, this is. Those been there.
Okay. You said on your back, right?
Yeah, I had on my back.
Yeah, I can see.
And also, like when I had first had him, my friend came to visit him, and she fought me in front of my friend, and my friend was holding my son, and she fought me then. Like she always hits people out of anger. I just can't do this no more. Like, I really can't.
After carefully considering the evidence and statements from both parties, officers arrested the mother.
Okay.
So after we got into it, she was like, I'm about to call the police. That's when my mother had called in. I think when I had my phone in my hand, I accidentally dialed my mom by accident, so she kind of heard the argument. So that's when I told her I'm about to call the police and tell them to come and get AJ.
Okay, so listen right now. I'm going to need you to put your hands behind your back, okay? You're going to let go of your stuff and put your hands behind your back.
Mama, they finna take me to jail.
Okay. Are you going to listen to me?
Hold on.
Are you going to listen to me?
I am.
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
Grandma's son, young as hell.
I'm just coming in here, son.
Yep, we can do it in here.
Can I use the restroom? I just took my medicine.
That's fine. Alright. Go ahead and put your hands.
Can I use the restroom, officer?
You're going to have to put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back, man.
No, don't tell me I'm
Put your hands behind your back. Are you going to listen to me?
Jay, can you come and get my pants? Jay, come and get mama some pants.
Alright, come on.
Where are your pants at here? Okay, on the other side. Your pants in here?
No, I'm going to jail.
Please don't. Please don't. Your pants in here?
No, mommy.
Let me go.
She was everything.
Pants in here? Can you get her some pants?
No, they're arresting mom. No. Don't take her to jail. No, mom.
Don't take her to jail.
Don't take her to jail. Please, guys. I really can't. Don't take her to jail.
Get the phone. Get my phone and call them.
Oh, it's 3 girls.
Hold on a second.
Get my phone and call your grandmother.
Mama.
That's all we can do.
Go ahead.
Can you reach some toilet foot in or sit back on the...
I don't need y'all to be fighting. This is why.
I can't keep taking the disrespect.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
My mom already let it do her.
Oh my God.
That's not... She'll be able to get it. Let's go.
How much would I go pay?
I have no money to pay bail. I gotta pay rent.
I have money.
Don't take your belt bonds and
Don't take her to jail. Please, don't take her to jail.
No, at this point, it's not up to us.
How it's not up to y'all? Y'all arrested her.
in Georgia, if a domestic violence situation takes place, we have to take action.
You're not going to be able to take it.
Okay. Jenna says, y'all please, can y'all get on the phone with my mother?
Okay.
Please, get my cell phone.
You're not going to be able to take your phone.
That's
I know.
embarrassing.
Jenna says, get my phone, baby.
What's your password, Mom?
1031. Call.
Do you need numbers?
I do.
Okay. We'll get the numbers for you,
Okay.
right?
Can y'all? I need shoes on my feet, please.
Yeah.
Sissy, can you buckle up my pants? Yes.
Then I guess what would...
Well, I hope y'all know. I hope y'all know this is my life right now.
Why are you guys locking her up?
I have credentials. I'm getting ready to lose for this.
Can my grandmother talk to you guys?
Give us a minute. And then we'll talk to her.
I lose everything.
How long did you have to talk
I guess she's going to Sandy Springs. Why did you call him AJ? Because she kept coming in there and hitting me, Jennifer.
I do the AJ.
Mommy, yes you did. Y'all trying to make everything seem like my fault. No, I told you not to hit her. I was going to call the police and you kept hitting me.
I was not. I was in there trying to check if he was Mason all right.
Genesis, she kept freaking hitting me. She bit me on my arm after I had my son.
AJ is.
Y'all always try to turn on me.
Are we not?
Can you
AJ.
hear me up and do that? Alright, let's go. Put your other shoe on. Put your other shoe on.
I can't.
Come on. Let's go.
When you take it out, you have to do it yourself.
All right, y'all.
Okay, let's go.
Just put the shoe on.
I'm coming to get you, Mommy.
Call Prophet Genesis. I need you to call Prophet Angela. Put the shoe on right now. Just put the shoe on.
It's only
Call
like one
Prophet
person
Angela.
with
Call
common
Prophet
sense. Two of them, just the other girl.
Text him and let them know where I'm going.
She's gonna. Hey, listen. She's gonna be going to Fulton County.
We'll be back in. We'll be back in to tell you in a minute. Okay.
I'm sure they don't want to take them, but they're doing their job.
Oh, here comes the rain.
You have anything in your pockets?
I don't.
Okay. Hold on a second. Right before you get in. Just gonna check.
Put out
Go ahead.
Officer, I can't breathe back here. Can you just open a window?
Yeah, I will.
I'm very claustrophobic.
I will.
I don't want to
The craziest about it,
I can't
when
sit
they
back,
leave,
officer.
those
My
sisters might
shoulders,
fight
I
each other
have
because of the situation.
How far we gotta go?
So I gotta go back to Sandy Springs. And then after that, we're gonna be going to Rice Street in Atlanta.
I have to sit in the car?
You'll be getting out once I get to Sandy Springs headquarters.
Are you gonna be able to take these, loosen these up a little bit? My hands are going numb.
Yeah, they're gonna be uncomfortable, but I'll kick them once we get to Sandy Springs.
Okay. Can we just make this fast? I'm very claustrophobic, sir.
I'm gonna have to go as fast as I can, okay, ma'am?
Okay.
I can open a window for you, alright? Is that good right there?
Yeah.
Let me speed up a little bit.
Here, listen.
I can't have you
I'll tell
speaking
them.
outside the window.
Hey, I'm gonna tell them you're in a hospital. You got stickers.
No, don't tell them. I love you. Just call Angela.
Speed up some more.
Unfortunately, I cannot, ma'am.
Check on this here. Continue to see what you can. Check on their
Okay. Can you hear me?
I'm sorry, what's going on?
I was just letting you guys know what's going on.
Okay, what's going on?
So, right now your mom's being arrested for battery, family violence, okay?
Okay,
She'll be going down to Fulton County Jail.
okay.
Can we get her some phone numbers for you guys
Yes.
and that kind of thing, so that way we can give them to her, so that way she can call you guys?
My number is 770.
Hold on.
Write it down.
I got it.
I'll get Genesis' number and we can get all of them.
County Jail.
I don't want to go inside of.
All right, guys, it's enough. I'll link the video in the description. That's I'm telling you, this is something I never done as a kid. You know, I was raised by a single mother, so I can understand. But we was mostly boys that was, and I had one sister, so it was five of us. Never had this issue, but it's no way I'm gonna have my daughter at 15 years old getting pregnant. I mean, what the hell was going on in that house? At 15 years old, she got pregnant already, and then you had an abortion. Nah, man, after that, man, she got to go, man. I can't have no child like that at my house. Yes, they say she wasn't an adult yet, but damn. If she turned 18, she should have left. You do this, nah, man. You're messing up my reputation. You're not going to mess up my last name. Hell no. That's disrespectful, man. I blame both of them. The mom should never have kept her there, and I blame the daughter for staying there, for being there too, and doing the stuff that she was doing. You're not a child. She knew common sense. I seemed like she knew some common sense, like she had some common sense, and that was just messed up, period. But then you got your mom arrested. That's embarrassing, man. But who to blame? Y'all tell me who to blame. Do you blame the mom or do you blame the daughter? I blame both of them. I blame both. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't care about none of that. I'm blaming both. Very, very sad, man. Yeah, I gotta teach your kids, man. Teach their kids. And she would have do. She not living with the guy. The guy probably don't care. You probably don't care at all. Damn, this was wild. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. You guys have a blessed day. I appreciate it. Love you guys. Peace.